Welcome to an introduction to Supplier Connect by PRGX. As a vendor portal, Supplier Connect provides your vendors quick access to invoices, payments, deductions, and more, creating clearer communication on inquiries and minimizing human intervention and maximizing visibility. To start, we are going to assume the persona of a supplier and how and why they would use this tool. Supplier Connect includes a personal assistant chatbot that can make navigation through the system a breeze. Each day when the supplier first logs in, the personal assistant will give an update since the last time they were in the system. As you can see here, this includes new deductions and claims for the supplier to review, as well as a notice that their password needs to be changed. The supplier can chat with the personal assistant to ask questions, such as when a particular invoice is going to be paid. It's simple to ask follow-up questions using colloquial speech, and the chat AI will give preemptive links to delve deeper without the user needing to even ask. One exciting new feature suppliers will see is that the data on the main screen will consist of all the tasks that you need to be done in the day. As you complete the tasks, they will drop from the screen. Many of the tasks are stored into sections that allow the supplier to tackle quick tasks right off the bat. This can include marking as reviewed all invoices under 200 if they desire. Let's review our invoice deductions. On the screen here is my invoice 123 and all the details to determine if the deductions are valid. If everything is acceptable as it is, just press Review to move on to the next invoice. This moves us to the next invoice, which is number 456. On this one, we may have a question. To ask, simply press Add Query, then type in the question into the field below. On the next invoice, we may want to put in a claim to this deduction. In Supplier Connect, you would add a query and select Request Payback on the deduction, thus activating the fields to select the claim type, amount, and attachments for the required documentation. Once submitted, this will follow the routing rules and be tracked as in deduction management. If the user prefers a more classic view, they can click on this link to take them to the list of invoices. From here, they can change the order or even select multiple invoices at once to create a query and/or claim for the entire group. Moving across the top of the screen, they can also view EDI errors, missing invoices, and queries. In queries, they can see all the questions the supplier has asked and the answers given by the client. Another part of the vision of Supplier Connect will include not only the current deduction disputes, but also the post-audit claims that today are only available in Panoptic and CTX. The link below Invoices is for Claims and Query View. Here the user can review in any order they prefer, or even select multiple claims at one time to review. Selecting a single claim brings it up in the split screen for ease of use and efficiency, and still allows all the previously mentioned functionality. Another added feature for suppliers is the ability to run reports, so that they can view metrics on invoices, queries, claims, statuses, and more. Let's change personas over to the client. Just like the supplier, the client also gets a list of tasks on their home screen to help guide them through their work. As you can see on the right, the personal assistant will greet the user with a list of new actions since their last login, plus recommendations for the day. Let's delve deeper into how the personal assistant AI will completely revolutionize the managing of queries, claims, and more. I'll start by reviewing all invoice queries to review. At the top of the window, the client can view some key metrics that they can use to decide how to proceed with the inquiry. The AI has also provided a recommended action with description and pre-filled a response, which the user can edit or send as is. Moving on to the next query, we can see that the AI feels the client should repay the deduction, which is displayed through the confidence level. If the client reviews and agrees, they can simply press the Repay button. Let's move over to another invoice query. In this instance, you can see one of the time-saving features that the AI provides, which is Auto-Replies. In this case, the AI responded with an accurate statement, but the wording may not be what the client finds ideal for this particular supplier. In the personal assistant, I typed in that we need responses to this vendor to be more polite, and the AI takes this information to modify future answers to match your requirements. The client can also manually set up how the AI behaves through the AI training module. In here, the user can edit the AI to sound more like themselves by modifying different characteristics, including how serious, formal, or direct its responses are. It's also important to set the boundaries of what the AI can and cannot do automatically. Let's edit that section. In Boundaries, the user can set the general confidence threshold, as well as expectations for any individual invoice amount, the size of the vendor, or any other criteria that would require either more confidence or specific human interaction. Thank you for your time, and visit us at prgx.com to learn more and to schedule a personalized demonstration of our supplier management software.